Well, Booborowie is located northwest of Burra, about 200 kilometres from Adelaide, and is nestled between rolling hills and sleeping pastures. In the late 1860s, the township built an eating house and stables to service the many Cobb & Co coaches en route to Burra. There was grand plans of expansion. Unfortunately, the grand plans didn't happen, but the township of Booborowie was proclaimed in 1877. It's now big sheep and cattle country. A real success story to come out of Booborowie is the Australian Carob company. I've always thought Carob was the poor cousin of cocoa, but that's not the case, as Michael Jolly explains. Michael, why did you plant carob trees? Why not olives or almonds, for example?
Well, I thought, I tasted the stuff which is imported to the country, and if we found a good tasting carob variety, which we found, I could have a quality tasting carob product.
Now, I've got to be honest, I just compared chocolate and carob as sort of one of the two of the same thing, but they're not. They're totally different.
They're totally different.
What is carob?
Carob is a carob pod. It's a legume. It's makes into carob powder. Carob powder can be used for many other things than to go into chocolates, or it can be used in baking, it can be used in drinks. It can be a snack food.
But don't compare it with a chocolate.
It's not. It can't be compared to chocolate.
And you were saying there's different qualities of carob. I only thought it was just one carob. That was it.
No, there's many different qualities. We just selected sweet tasting varieties. So the stuff which is imported to the country, that's grown for the seed, and that's more of a bitter type of taste. When it's grown for the actual sweetness, for the flavour, like we've done here, the quality is a top quality product, which is, surprising everyone around the world.
Now the trees here are what, around 15 years old?
14 years old.
14 years old. And you've pruned them. I mean, how hard can you prune one of these trees?
You can cut off the ground level if you want, and it will just grow up again. So there's such a good, tough, hardy tree. It will handle pretty much any condition.
How big will they get and how long will they live?
They'll live for hundreds of years, and they'll all touch. Every tree through here will touch each other and across the rows. They'll be big trees, and the good thing with the carob tree is that it produces all the way through it. So it's not just your new stuff on the outside of the tree, it'll produce all the way down to the bottom of the trunk.
Now Michael, we're looking here at the finished carob products.
Yep. Yeah, this is fantastic. We've done all this on farm here. So the roasted powder, raw powder, kibble, and then we have the syrup made up for us. So,
the syrup's interesting.
There's no added ingredients in it. All it is a carob kibble, has had some water added so it absorbs the water. Then it gets heated, pressed and filtered back out again. That's all, nothing else.
Now what are these little numbers here?
Here we got some brownies here. That's made with the raw carob powder. So, and that's really nice.
And the other one?
The other ones, it's got the roasted carob powder in these balls. So try one of each of these. They are beautiful.
Oh, it's got rolled in coconut?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
These ones are rolled in the sesame seeds.
What are you doing to me?
Oh, things you got to do.
Hey, they're nice. The little
they are nice.
Coconut dusted ones are fabulous.
And you can tell how the roasted carob powder, the sweetness comes out in it. The raw powder is really smooth, like in the brownies. But the roasted just intensifies the sweetness using that without adding all your sugars.
That carob flavour is beautiful. It's so subtle, but it's underlying. It's magnificent. Well done.
Nice, isn't it?
Well done. Sorry.